right. Hey guys, how's it going? All right, gonna get this thing all set up here. Hopefully you guys are coming in here tonight. I know it's on a weird night. I know it's on a different time. A lot of different stuff going on. I had to make a few changes. So yeah. Tonight's menu is going to be a little bit of hot. I got some pickle pups and I got some pretzels and I got various hot sauces. I've got some good old tapatio and I got some Frank's Red Hot dill pickle, and I might even try some of this. I don't know yet. So how you guys been doing? I know I've been doing a lot of things. I had to make a few little changes. I had to adjust some things. Hopefully everybody's liking the new format, all the new stuff on here. Hopefully you'll be seeing some changes coming up in the near future, and we'll see how that goes. So yeah, been putting out a bunch of weird reviews. What did I do now? Yeah, the Wendy's, did the Wendy's, the chicken wrap, and then the mango pineapple lemonade. That was pretty good. Yeah, this week's been nice. Last week was really, last 2 weeks were really rough. I've got a couple weeks off of the testing, so I don't have to deal with that for till the end of the month. And I was able to get a couple of things done. Go out to do a few things. It's starting to get a little bit warm. It did stop raining for a little while. I don't think it's going to be raining for a little while. At least I have not seen it yet. So, yeah. Anyway, that's what's on the agenda. And hopefully you guys have been doing good as well. Hopefully everything's been going well for you guys. Shouldn't have done that, but oh well. Leftovers. And I haven't really been keeping up much as far as what stuff has been out, new releases or anything like that. I have not heard much. So I've been I really haven't found anything. Yeah, right now it's kind of like up in the air. There's some stuff coming out soon. I think it's the 15th. It's going to have the strawberry shortcake at McDonald's. And then a couple other things are going to be out at other places. I don't know when those are. But and for right now, it's a lot of the same stuff that's already been out. So just keep your eyes out. And a lot of it's just been, they're just redoing everything, re-releasing a lot of stuff. They put the melts out at Burger King. Again, those are back. Jack in the Box put the popcorn chicken out. Boy, a bunch of other places have put a lot of the stuff that's already out. So hopefully soon they'll be coming out with some new items, I think more towards springtime. So you will see those. Just got to keep your eyes out, and hopefully this stuff's pretty good. This is the tapatio. Pretty much goes on anything. All the different dishes, chilies, soups, pretty much anything. And you'll be seeing a bunch of new stuff coming out. Hey, Brent. Now, I really did not do anything. I was not much in an Easter mood this year. Didn't even dye eggs. There was just really nothing. Nothing that really caught my fancy. I did the Cadbury egg. That was about it. There was nothing that really drove me. Everything was way too expensive. I was going to do eggs, but then when it's like $6 for a dozen, and they didn't have any good egg dye, so I just skipped the whole thing this year. And yeah, just kind of been kicking back. But anyways, so yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of different stuff on tonight. I don't know if you guys noticed anything a little different. I don't know. Hopefully you did. Oh, he's probably Thanksgiving turkey. I don't really have a whole lot, so. All right, so I'm gonna try this one. These are the pickle pups I did a little while ago. They're the dill pickle coated battered mini hot dogs. They're not bad. And then I got the dill pickle hot sauce. That's pretty good. Kind of goes well together. This isn't really that hot, the dill pickle hot sauce. It's not as hot as regular Frank's. But it is pretty good. A lot of dill pickle flavor in there. But yeah, just wasn't feeling the Easter with all the stuff was crazy expensive. Couldn't find much in the stores. I don't know. Like I said, last week was really busy, and I was just had a lot of stuff to do. So I've been trying to get everything caught up. These are pickle pups. Pickle pups. Dill pickle batter coated hot dogs and pickle hot sauce. I don't know. Root beer probably. Root beer or cream soda. I don't know. This is green apple drink. So, and I've been trying to find some new stuff. I think they're going to be coming out soon with Mountain Dew, their summer drink, and then there's some other Baja ones. Like I said, I heard they're going to be switching out the Baja Freeze Taco Bell. Nah, no mayo. Mustard, relish, and maybe onions. It's about my best. Sometimes kraut. It whatever mood you're in. Sometimes some people like it with certain things, or chili and cheese. It really just depends. A lot of people, it's like, what do you want today? They do have a lot of stuff. You can go wild. You can do. Everybody said, ketchup is forbidden. Usually it's mustard, ketchup, yeah, chili cheese, Sonoran. I haven't tried that one. Relish is pretty good. Peppers. I like a good Chicago dog. I wish they would not have got rid of the deluxe dog at Wiener Schnitzel. That was actually good. They used to have, it was a hot dog with tomatoes, a dill pickle spear, and mustard and onions. But they got rid of the deluxe dog for whatever reason. I don't understand why. too difficult for them. I don't know. But yeah, they got pretty decent ice cream cones. The chili's the best. The hot dogs are good. The fries, the mac and cheese is okay. And by the way, you will be seeing the regular mac and cheese coming up. Yeah. Chili cheese fries. They got tapatio fries. They got yeah. I like the pretzel bun. I wish they would bring back. They had, it was just a pretzel bun and cheese. They stopped doing that. That was actually really good. Because it was just a pretzel bun and then you dipped it in the cheese sauce. They had that for a while and then they took it away. I don't understand why. And yeah, but every once in a while I like to go there. They always got some weird items. I think they still got a lot of the stuff that's still out. I'm not sure what the next thing is. The pretzel pub was good. Yeah, you know, they actually have frozen pretzel buns. You could use it for like a hamburger or a sandwich, I guess. I've seen them in the stores. I don't know. Now, I'm still confused about the new one, the pretzel crust at Little Caesars. Because someone said they had stuffed crust, but it's not on the menu at mine. So just regular pretzel. I don't know. Maybe certain locations have it. But I had that a while ago. One with tomato sauce, one with cheese sauce. It's not bad. Very salty on the edge, though. Kind of like these. Yeah. I have to say it. Yeah, he's crying. I don't know. He's looking for something. They like to cry at night. But yeah, certainly a lot of new stuff out. Did find a few new things. Like I said, you'll be getting the reviews. I gotta kind of do a little bit of homework here and get things all cleaned up. I had to shuffle stuff around a little bit. Bratwurst, yeah. I don't know. Some of the flavors are not so good. I don't like the things with the fennel and that kind of gray stuff as much. I don't know. Regular like Polish sausage is okay, but the bratwurst, it's a little too greasy, a little bit too much for me. I don't get that too often. Knockwurst and Braunschweiger and all that other stuff. They might have that. I think they have a deli around here somewhere, like a German deli. But it's been a while. Once in a while, I'll have like Polish sausage or hot links or hot dogs. What I got the other day was good. Hoffy has a bacon wrapped hot dog. Hard to find it though. Just fry it in the pan, crisp up the bacon, and then everything is good. And then you put it in a hot dog bun. Put a little bit of ketchup, a little bit of mustard, whatever. So, oh yeah, love Indian food. I've tried to make it myself. It's not quite as good as regular stuff. I actually had butter chicken and naan the other night. But I like the spicy stuff too. The vindaloo, naans, potatoes. lamb, all that stuff. That's good. Yeah, I was brought up around Indian cooking, so I know a little bit about it. Panda Express, okay. Yeah, horseradish. If you get a good horseradish, that's good too. Um, one of these days, I am gonna have to try and, I don't know, I tried to make a vindaloo. It didn't come out as well as I would have liked. I've tried doing roti myself. It's a lot of work to do the dough. I did potatoes and cauliflower one time. That was actually not too bad. Yeah, only trouble is it goes a long way. Now see, I should go back to the store and find this one. This is a brand that's pretty good, Beaver. They have horseradish, they have mustard, brown mustard, spicy mustard. They do have a horseradish that's pretty good. They had a cranberry horseradish as well. Yeah, my mom was telling me all about how her grandpa used to grow horseradish and then he'd grind it and make it into like a paste. That stuff goes a long way. It clears your nose up. Apparently they're supposed to have it. I have not seen it, but Arby's is supposed to be selling in the stores in the bottles now, the horsey sauce and the regular Arby's sauce. I haven't found it. I've seen the Chick-fil-A, the Polynesian and the regular Chick-fil-A. I have seen those, but I have not seen Arby's yet. I don't know. Maybe it's only at Walmart or something. Surprisingly, no. I do not have any Grey Poupon. And maybe later. But yeah, I've been trying to find some decent hot sauce to put on things. Put it in my soup, put it in chili, put it on anything like that. Just to give it a little bit of a zip. Most of this stuff, when they say it's hot, it's not very hot. So I put Frank's or I put Tapatio or Yucateca or something like that to give it a little bit of a kick. Because those cup of noodles and stuff are just very weak. Yeah. And let's see. Tonight you're going to be seeing something weird. Yeah, I got the review that's coming up tonight. Woo. You guys are going to be surprised. That's all I'll tell you. Wouldn't have thought anything about it. I heard it was coming out and it was like totally tough to find. Yeah, they've got a lot of weird sauces and marinades and all that stuff. Some of them are quite pricey though. You go into the store now and you look at the price of ketchup or marinade or hot sauce, and they're $5 and $6, $7, some of them. Or specialty marinara sauce or spaghetti sauce. They can get really, really pricey on some of those. And they're not that great. I always find the medium run-of-the-mill stuff is the best for the price. Like, what was that one? Valentina, I believe it is. The hot sauce is only like 99 cents. Yeah, they've got all those. I'm not even gonna bother. I'll make my own. Mayo chup, cranch, wasabap. They had a whole bunch of different ones. They're all mixes of barbecue and ranch and mayo and ketchup, mustard and barbecue, and it's just all the ones all mixed together. And they're like $5 and $6 for a bottle. Just buy your own condiments, make your own. Mayo and ketchup. It's easier. Hey, I'm doing okay. Like I said, didn't go last night. I had to wait on something, so I wanted to make sure everything was all taken care of before I came on tonight. And hopefully everybody's enjoying their week. I don't know. And yes, so it's definitely going to be different from here on out. Yeah. So how's the picture quality tonight, guys? Hopefully it's much better, clearer. I don't know. Hey, Neurosis, how's it going? Yeah, I've been trying to work on a few things and hopefully some improvements here and there. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, cool. Because I did do an upgrade, so probably notice some. There's a lot of older reviews, but you'll be noticing some newer ones, a little more clear, a little more in depth. And as I get to that, so anyway, yeah, the Wingstop, yeah, wasn't so hot. The Wingstop, the fry sauce, I did not care for that. It mostly tasted like salt. I would never get that one again. It's just the salt that they put on the fries. Didn't have anything good about it. And yeah, the ones, they were just okay. Actually, out of all those rubs, I didn't really care for any of them. And I'd rather have the sauce. I like the mango habanero because that's got the right amount of heat and a little bit sweet. You kind of like that one. And then like, sometimes I'll go for the really super hot one once in a while. Or the hot barbecue is good. I don't know. It changes from time to time. They put new sauces. So anyways, yeah, you'll see all that. What else? Yeah. But definitely have to find, I'm gonna have to find something to do with this one. Put it on a sandwich or something, I don't know. Hot dogs, maybe. Hot dogs and jalapenos. Yeah, you know, they've got one, I believe it's like a pop-up thing. It's called, oh, I don't remember. It's like Cosmic, it's Cosmic Wings. It's out of Applebee's. It's like a pop-up thing. And you can get the Cheetos wings. It's the hot, flaming hot, and then the other one. I don't know. But anyway, that's a special one you have to order online through like DoorDash. Yeah, I had that one. It was all right. Yeah, it wasn't wonderful. Although the ones that was really hot was the Carolina Reaper ones were hot. And then that one that they had for one day, the Dragonfire wings, those were hot. That was like a combo of a couple of flavors, but that was really hot. So they only did it for one day for Game of Thrones, and yeah, it was pretty dang hot. Yeah, but then you got Wingstop. It's got kind of the competition. I haven't really seen anything super duper hot. But, and then they had it, yeah, I think it was with the Legend, Mountain Dew Legend. I don't know if that's even still there. I don't really go to my Buffalo Wild Wings. It's kind of run down. They always hide in the back whenever I go to pick it up. I have to like go in there and start looking around, opening doors, yelling in the back, hey, where are you guys? Because they don't even stay out in the front. It's like, did anybody work here? I don't know. This one was pretty spicy. This one's pretty spicy. I mean, it's not burn your face off, but it's hot. Still have that Carolina Reaper, or no, yeah, Carolina Reaper salsa that I got a couple unopened jars. That's hot. Ghost pepper nacho sauce is pretty hot. There's a lot of other super duper hot ones, but try to stay away from all that stuff, because you'll pay for it later. Yeah, it was the ghost pepper sauce. That was good. It was still hot. Very, very hot. I would not add anything to that one. You might want to cut it with something else. Cut the heat down. But I have had some Carolina Reaper that's been hot. Yeah. Haunted ghost pepper chips. Yeah, those were no flavor. I liked the Reaper Ranch ones that they had. They were only out for a little time. Those actually had good flavor to them. They were a little hot. But, you know, every once in a while, you find something good, and it's like a limited time. And I've seen ghost pepper, what was it? 7-Eleven had ghost pepper nuts. Yeah. I had ghost pepper, the Reaper pepper jerky that I had was pretty hot. Yeah. But I'm trying to stay away from all the super hot stuff right now. I'm not getting into that as much. I can't do that. I did try the world's hottest gummy bear. Nitro, little nitro. And it was not good. And I tried the toe of Satan. That one almost killed me. I'm telling you, that one was bad. And then I did the Reaper pepper jerky. Yeah. One chip challenge. I'm retired from that. That second one chip was awful. So I will not do that anymore. I have tried it. Well, I know they've got candy bars and super hot stuff out there. I'm not gonna do this anymore. Sticking to the small stuff. And like I said, you know, little things. No whole peppers. No, I actually tried something that was like a fresh jalapeno. That wasn't bad. The flavoring was fresh jalapenos. That's not bad. And then what else? Work on this one. I don't even know what it is. It's a mystery raise. And I have a feeling I got something coming up that's going to be terribly hot. Because I've still got those spicy foods I got to do. Or the spicy drinks. I tried the habanero. I tried the jalapeno. That wasn't too bad. But I've still got the habanero, the ghost, and the Reaper. I don't know about those. We'll see if I survive. What else? Candies, all that kind of stuff. Chips, drinks. Actually sent away for one. Yeah, and it was that one I tried for 2020. What was it? 2021 was too hot. It was nasty. I couldn't even eat it. Oh, I don't suggest it. It literally made me sick, and I couldn't swallow it. It was awful. Whatever it was made out of, it was like just nasty. And a lot of people said that. They said it was just so gross and horrible they couldn't even eat it. It wasn't that it was hot, it was just unedible. Greasy and yeah. So not gonna do that anymore. No, I have not. I haven't tried Rise. I've tried everything else. Actually, I just tried this one. I don't know. I will be putting up the review sometime soon. I don't know if you guys can see that real well. Sometimes it does. Depends on how potent the stuff is. And yeah. That's the one energy drink that I found. It's mostly the label on the can. It's just the artwork. Yeah, those are gone. Those are all gone. They were small. It was weird. They were like lychee flavored stuff. Enslaved. They're all right. But they've got a lot of different energy drinks now out there. Everybody's got one. Starting to try the Prime energy drinks. Started doing that. I think there was a new one. Can't remember what it was. I tried the one Monster that was new. The strawberry one. Well, it tickled the pickle. He tickled the pickle. Lock it down. Yes, but we have tickled the pickle. Yeah, I don't know what that flavor is. Mystery flavor when you get things in the mail. Yeah, these were the perfectly pickled pups. The dill coated hot dogs, and then I've got assorted hot sauces here. The dill hot sauce, some tapatio, and I just did the pretzel, salted pretzel a little bit. Now you can go crazy. You can put it on different stuff, I guess. No. Now, did you ever watch The Love Guru? Tickle the pickle. Lock it down. I was actually watching that the other day. I also was watching a bunch of old comedies. It's from the 80s. I have not tried that. I tried a pickle popsicle. That was weird. They actually take the pickle juice and they freeze it. Make it a pickle. That was very strange. I actually sent away for the people. I have had deep fried pickles. I have not tried to make one. I don't have the peppers. I don't think I'd do good on that. I wouldn't Yeah, wouldn't work right. End up having to do it outside or something. I've heard the fumes can get really bad if you put some of that stuff in there. It gets concentrated, especially the really spicy stuff. So I'll try to stay away from that. What else? I have seen some different ones. Didn't really buy any new hot sauces or anything, but there are some interesting ones I've tried before. Where was I looking? At the grocery store, they had Dave's Insanity and Melinda's and all that stuff, but no, pickles are gone. I've just got a little bit of hot sauce, so now I'm just having pretzels and a little bit of hot sauce. Yeah, if you really want a hot pickle, put this on it. They actually have, I've heard, warhead pickles, if you could find them. I know they have one called, oh boy, what's that? The new one, chayote or whatever it's called. It's like a red dye. It's a little bit spicy. The pickles in a bag that you get like at the deli. That's a new one. Chamoy, that's it. I actually did. I tried it. There is a review out there called Drew's Hot Sauce. They actually had one. It was Drew's Hot Salsa. Hot and chunky. Go look it up. Yes, I tried it. I went to the store and it was like Drew's Hot and Chunky Salsa. It wasn't bad. It was like all natural hot sauce, and it said Drew's. So someone beat me to the punch, I guess. I don't know. Nah, it wouldn't do good here. Couldn't do it. Nothing would grow here. But weeds. Yes, hot and chunky, and I think the other one was mild, and another one was like medium. But I found that at one of the shops. I remember what else I did. I found some weird drinks as well. They had a lot of strange ones out there. And I've been seeing a lot of stuff, strange ones online too. Like you said, I had the gummy hot dogs, the gummy mac and cheese. Yeah, and you guys will see a little bit something in a little while. What time is it? 11. About an hour. About an hour, you're gonna find some weird stuff. You'd be surprised what you find online. Look at Walmart, Amazon. They have weird stuff coming out all the time. I've seen it. I still haven't got down there yet. They're supposed to have the ranch ice cream at Walmart. I'm probably gonna miss it. Oh well. I'm not that brave. I don't know. What else did they have? Mac and cheese. Yeah, they had mac and cheese ice cream last year. Never got to that one. Yeah. What else they have? Just a lot of stuff. Anyway, let's see what else. There's just a lot of stuff out there. Yeah, just we don't have the space and backyards and jungle. What do they have? The one called Slow Screw Up Against the Wall, I think is one of them I saw. They keep the one drink up against the wall that they mix into it. and it's like a screwdriver. So that's why they call the slow screw up against the wall. I don't know, and they got all kinds of weird stuff. Fuzzy navel. Never really got into the weird exotic drinks or anything like that. Although, what did I see? I saw something. Um, yeah, I was looking at. I still haven't found the loaded drinks yet. They got Monster's got a alcoholic one, and I think a couple other ones have them. But anyway, that's either here or there. I really have not been out to the stores much at all. I've been trying to stay home and buy stuff online, check stuff out online, do the reviews and stuff. Yeah, it's just not in my hobby. If you want to grow them, you can grow them. Check them out. Make yourself some. Make yourself a hot strain of something. What was it? Breaking Bad. He added chili pepper to the one mix. That was his signature. Chili pea. Because the one was blue and the other one he put chili pepper in the mix. That'd be different. Be pretty harsh though. Checking that out. Nah. Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper. That's what I'd have. Yeah, speaking of that, you'll be seeing a Dr. Pepper review coming up in a couple days. Yeah, I got on early today. I just was checking things out. I was getting things all straightened out. And yeah, hopefully everything's going well for you. Not a whole lot of stuff here today. Surge made a comeback for a little while. I don't think Burger King has it anymore. No. I need a howitzer and a mortar. Clear out my backyard. And a flamethrower. Napalm. Call it a strike. All right. Come in, lay down a firebomb. We got to get rid of all those weeds and trees. All right, send it down. Fire in the hole. No. None of that, guys. I'm not you guys. If you guys want to do that, you set up your own warehouse. Get the Quonset huts and the hydroponics and all that stuff, and you can do it. Yeah. No, either that or I just a lighter and some hot sauce. Napalm the backyard. Oh man. Yeah. Be like what's it? Soup what's the name of that? Jeez, I can't even remember now. The Bugs. There was a space movie with the bugs, and they were shooting flames out of the. They were shooting flames out of the butt. The fire beetles, I guess. That one was kind of cool. They were like fireflies and were shooting the blue flames out of their butt. Kind of like that. Wasn't Super Troopers. It was. Yeah, but don't have the money, man. Costs money now. And the rates are very high now for all the crews and stuff to do that. So, yeah. Anyway. Yeah. Yeah. There. Or just do a nuke. Get a nuke going. Do that. Give me the nuke, man. I was just watching that one the other day. Doogie Howser. Yeah. I am not a gardener at all. Everything dies. Can't even keep a flower plant in a pot or anything like that. Never was good at that. So what else? Been trying to catch up on some of the other stuff as well. What was it? Space? What was it? Space Troopers or something? God, I can't even remember it now. And it had that Denise Richards and I went in there and they were out in space. Then we got the bug, man. Yeah, that one was cool. Been a while since I watched some of those. You do not know what's in this stuff. It's Mexican. Dangerous. Yeah. But there's a lot of stuff to watch out there. A lot of things as well. Like I said, I've not really been keeping up so much on new releases and new stuff that's out. I've just been trying to recover and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, and this one's the Def Leppard. That's the Def Leppard today. This one's just plain old hat. What are you doing, Zeke? But yeah. So I've been trying to keep up with all the new stuff and keep up on the new releases. They've opened up a few new places here. I just haven't. I have not been out there yet. Stayed away from all the stuff from Easter time. I didn't even go to the store. There was really not anything I wanted to do. I got a lot of the stuff that I wanted to already. I've already ordered it. I got all the drinks. Still got the Peeps Pepsi, the Move Coke. Where did I get the other one? Strawberries and cream Dr. Pepper. Bunch of other stuff. No land. Sorry. So mostly bricks. Not much dirt. Yeah. And I've been looking for decent shirts and stuff like that. I haven't found too many new ones. I've actually seen some weird ones that were like quotes from movies. One I was thinking about getting was one that I hadn't seen for a while, and it was says the lady will have the linguine with white clam sauce and a Coke with no ice. It's like, oh wow, how old was that one? The ultimate make outside song, Led Zeppelin 4, side 1. My old man's got an ultimate set of tools. He could fix it. He can't fix this, Spicoli. He could fix it. That's a great one. I love that one. I haven't seen it for a little while, but yeah, I gotta go back and watch it. And Joe Dirte. Yeah, Joe Dirt 2, not so good. I still love the part about the fireworks. You're gonna sit there saying, you own a fireworks stand, and you don't have. Then he lists all the different ones. Screaming Mimi's, Whisker Biscuits, with or without a scooter stick. Yeah, that was a great one. I love that. I love that movie. That one was good. There's just a lot of classics out there that I still watch. Revenge of the Nerds, a lot of the 80s, and somewhat into the 90s. Still all classics. Watch them all the time. Just a little bit fun, you know. So hopefully find some other stuff to watch later this week. Nah, it has not been raining lately. We've kind of let up on the rain. It's been in like the 60s, I believe. It gets a little warm here and there, but I think the rain's done for a while. So we'll see. It might change. I don't know. I haven't watched that. We got a new channel, so I've been watching that. They've been putting a lot of the old 70s stuff on, All in the Family, a lot of the old sitcoms too. Haven't seen them for a while. Some of the older classic one, yeah, Good Times, All in the Family, Hogan Family, Growing Pains, a lot of those old shows, kind of putting them all back to back. Yep. Still cracks me up too. I like all that stuff. It's fun to watch those. Go back and watch all the old stuff. I need to find an old. I need to go back and rewatch something else again. Oh yeah, but the problem is people can't handle. They cannot handle it right now. It's like too controversial. And yeah, I never got into that one. Couldn't get into the heat of the night. Ever since I saw Archie, it was like, I can't get into it. But it was All in the Family First Time was great. Um, yeah, we have um, we have 3 classic channels now. So they've got a lot of some of them are kind of overlapping between the channels, but one of them's got some stuff on it, and another one's got other things on it. So there's always stuff to watch throughout the day, I guess. I've been trying to stay away from the news and all the bad stuff that's out there. I can't get into it. So I just going back to the old classic stuff, or watch a movie, or watch something else, and get away from all the crazy stuff that's out there. There's too much bad things going on right now. I don't want to really hear about it. So I try to stay away from all the drama, the controversy, all the bad things that are going on. Like I said, there's not much I could do about it. It's just going to go on. So it's going to just go on without me. I got my own stuff I got to deal with, so that's just me. Yeah. Anyway, but there's plenty of stuff to keep you guys busy out there. Yes. What else? Oh yeah, that's on all the time. I kind of burn out on that one. I've seen way too many of them. I could watch the show and within 5 seconds I know what the episode's about. Okay. Nah. I'll do all my digging on my tablet. Play the digging games on my tablet. Less mess. Well, it could be, yeah. Get your hands in the soil and do all that stuff. Eh, never really got into the Rockford Files or all those cop movies with Barnaby Jones, Kojak, all that other stuff. Couldn't really get into it. They used to have a whole lot of detective shows before. Some of them you don't see them anymore. Some of them are only on one season. I don't think I ever watched some of them. I Shied, that was one was weird. Um, Banachek and all those Vegas. Um, yeah, there's a lot of Beretta, Policewoman, all those. Everybody had a cop show at that one time. Yeah, you watched that one Benny Hill. It was great. He's like he playing both parts and the dumb guy and all that. Yeah, those old classics. They're still funny now and then. I like to watch them every once in a while and just go back and laugh. Hey, that's good. Do it too. Unfortunately, nowadays when I tell the kids to go out and play, they don't understand. They don't know what to do. Hmm. Nah, I've heard of it. I never watch it. There was all the old PBS stuff, cooking shows, all that. Yeah. Well, everybody's got different hobbies and agendas and all that stuff. So, and like I said, I really haven't been out much. Yeah, I like PBS every once in a while. PBS British stuff, some of the old British comedies. Never got into the weird stuff. Yeah, I'm not watching as much as YouTube as I used to. Mm, like I said, I've been having to divide my time between research, going out and getting things, filming, editing, and all that fun stuff. So yes, and I've been trying to edit and all that stuff and set things up and research new stuff. Trying to get some new things for you guys out there to watch all the time. Interesting things. I don't know. I've been hearing bits and pieces and some stuff that's been out there. Some of it's weird. Some of it's boring. Some of them are more popular than I thought they would be. I was like, this is kind of boring, but people seem to like them. I don't know. Never know what's going to catch on. Oh, yeah. There's always something. Plus, they got all the new series are coming out now. Some of them are ending. Some of them are starting up new. Some of them, they're always putting some new series out. Hmm. Go to China. Ooh, okay, well, good luck. My condolences for my condolences for your intestines. I could not eat those. I will not eat them in a boat. I will not eat them with a goat. I will not eat the reapers. I don't wish to die. Yeah, that's basically it. I mean, like, I can't do that stuff. Like I said, I could do one, but after that, uh, yeah, why? I mean, if I've done it once and then I've conquered the challenge and that's it, I don't need to do it anymore. Some people love to just, eat massive amounts, and I can't do it. Can't do it anymore. Like I said, a little bit, little taste, that's fine, and I'm good. Nah, I couldn't get into it either. There was a bunch of other ones too that were kind of like popular. I couldn't get into them. Some of the English shows just were not funny to me. Maybe you have to have a different sense of humor. Some people like that. Very dry. I don't know. I couldn't really get into it. I was waiting to see if anything new's coming out. Some yes and some no. But yeah, they've always got concerts and stuff on there. Yeah, well, I did the one with the pickle challenge, so I have to I have to come up with a new trailer. I think that's the next thing on my agenda. I haven't done a trailer for a little while, so I have to work on that one next and see about that. And then what else? A couple other things here and there. In a few minutes, you will be seeing. What time is it? About a half hour. Half hour, you will be seeing a new "What's for Breakfast." You'll be seeing a "What's for Breakfast" video coming up soon. It's like it really is breakfast too. So yes, very very strange. And I haven't heard much as far as all these places are not coming out with any weird breakfast items. Hey, Gerg. But I'm live now, and I'm not gonna do it. We all want to do it. It's good to be the king. I was laughing about that the other day. I actually watched. I think there's one or two more that I still got to watch. I tried watching the part two, History of the World Part Two. It was okay. It wasn't as funny. Some parts were okay. They actually did some of the stuff that they promised to do in part one. They did Hitler on ice and Jews in space, and then they did a lot of other stuff. It wasn't as funny because most of the people that were in History of the World Part One are gone, and it just wasn't quite as funny. No, there's no controlled chaos here. It's just nothing to cook. Uh, I don't. No, you have to earn it. Want to be a moderator? You have to earn it. like they say. Come in off. Like I said, I've been not doing as many many lives as I've lately. I've been having to work on some other stuff, and I had to wait. Had to wait for today. Had to wait for something to come in before I got here. I have done pepperoni lasagna. That's not bad. I don't know. Lasagna really is a lot of work, though. You have to do the noodles and the sauce and the uh, all that stuff. So, and I haven't heard anything new coming out as far as like Papa John's or Domino's. I know Pizza Hut's got a lot of new stuff, but we don't have a Pizza Hut, so I haven't been able to do that. What else? A lot of stuff. Yeah, there's just no one's coming out with really any new stuff lately. They got a couple here and there. I think in June they're coming out with some new stuff. Yeah. And they are asleep. The cats are sleeping, so one of them's on that thing right there. Let's see. Let me see. There's the cat on the chair over there. He's asleep, so he's sleeping on the chair. And I think Ziggy's off in the other room sleeping. So pretty quiet here tonight. Now, there's nothing to make. That's the problem. There's nothing to make in the fridge. I didn't make it to the store today. I have the frozen stuff, and that was about it. I haven't really been shopping. I haven't done anything. Yeah, or you could do boboli. Just 30 minutes in the oven. Boboli. Just go to it in the oven. And I've been trying to find some stuff, and I have not been able to. Some of these things that I used to get all the time, I don't know, they're hiding them, or they moved them around. I can't find them. I didn't even look to see if they had any Easter stuff on sale. I think they pulled all the Easter stuff, so they're probably going to be. Now they are sleeping. No cats are going to be messing around tonight. I guess they're all tuckered out. They got their food. They're tired. Tazzy used to do that all the time, but now he's pretty settled. Yeah, they're not as active at night anymore. They gotta go to sleep. And I'm not on like 5 hours at a time. There for a while, I was going on every night, and gonna have to scale back. Can't do that every night like I used to. 4 hours a night. That was a lot, man. I was like driving hard to get those watch time hours and all that stuff. So it's a lot of work. So eventually, once you get all that stuff taken care of and you get him back up on top, you get to visible. And hopefully everybody starts seeing the videos and stuff like that. Still kind of surprised that some of the ones have been taken off. Yeah, most of the ones that are out there were the Palmer. I did get one extra of the Cadbury cream egg. That was good. Very sweet though. Didn't see as many like chocolate bunnies or jelly beans or anything like that this year. Hardly there was hardly anything out there, and a lot of the stuff was pretty much the same. Yeah, the old hollow bunnies, couldn't get into it. I actually liked the peanut butter. What was it? The peanut butter bunnies, Reese's peanut butter bunnies. Those were good. But the Palmer was not very good. It's very oily, very kind of chalky, gritty. Cadbury was a good one. Cadbury mini eggs, Cadbury cream eggs, the little foil wrapped chocolate eggs. Those are good. Of course, Peeps. All different kind of Peeps out there. Jelly beans themselves. Just didn't see as many this year. I don't know. I wasn't really looking. I know they had a few. I will have a Peeps coming up. I think it's tomorrow. On actually Thursday, I believe. Thursday, I have a Peeps video coming up. Different flavors. Yeah, just did it on Monday. I did the Cadbury cream egg. I did the mini eggs last year, so they're good. It's just that cream, very, very, very sweet. They're good once in a while. Easter time, you have one or two and you're good. No more. Didn't like that. Although the mini eggs were pretty good, but they got kind of that. And then I've got they had the malted milk balls, the what they call it, robin eggs, with their basically malted milk balls. Regular jelly beans, Peeps, mm, chocolate covered marshmallow bunnies, and all that stuff. They're probably done now. I think they've kind of got rid of all of them. I guess the next thing is going to be for Halloween time. They don't really put out summer candy. So yeah, it's probably going to be October is going to be the next candy they're going to start putting out. Once they pull the Easter, they start putting out the stuff for October. So it'll probably be a little while, but then they'll start doing all that and close all this stuff out. I couldn't get into it this year. I was not into the Easter mood. I didn't dye eggs. I didn't do any kind of Easter basket. Eggs just were way too expensive. $6 a dozen. Couldn't find any good dye. I just didn't want to. I didn't want to invest the time, and I don't really do much with the boiled eggs, anyways. So kind of skipped it this year. Maybe next year it'll come down a little bit, but nah, nothing real spectacular out there. Yeah, I didn't see anything interesting. But I'm always, on the lookout for strange things I've been seeing and things that are going to be coming out soon. What did I see? The one was weird. Somebody was saying that they're having I think it's on the 12th or the 15th or something like that. Limited time only Fanta cologne. Limited edition Fanta cologne. So you can smell like orange soda. Apparently, they have the new Fanta formula now. It's more orange. I have not looked. I don't know. I did see a cartoon. It was funny. It said, "Why did the chicken cross the road to sell the eggs to the Easter bunny?" Yeah, I've seen that one. How they make the different candy. But yeah, the Easter bunny was getting the eggs from the chickens. They were selling them the eggs, and then they were dyeing them. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't never understood that whole thing about Easter bunny and the eggs and all the chocolate and the jelly beans and all that. I never got the connection. I know it's one thing and the other. Somehow it turned from one to the other. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's supposed to be about Christ and the resurrection and all that stuff, and somehow it kind of turned into the whole spring and bunnies and bunnies laying eggs and coloring eggs and hiding eggs. I don't quite understand that. I didn't think bunnies laid eggs, and they definitely didn't color them, and they didn't make jelly beans and chocolate and and pass it out to kids. I don't quite know where that came from. They had nothing better to do than to make a fictional bunny and make him promote chocolate and candy. Yeah, I just didn't. I don't know. This year I didn't have the time for it. I was doing too much stuff all at once and testing and all this other stuff, and I had to get the videos out and promote editing and all that stuff. I just kind of let it pass me up this year. So I still got a lot of other stuff I got to do. Got to take care of the paperwork and all that stuff. And yeah, new stuff. And we got about 15 minutes. Oh yeah, that's why I don't like Christmas either. Too much emphasis on what to buy everybody and getting everything and wrapping and yeah. I like just the part with the music, the sounds, the lights, family togetherness, all that kind of stuff. But they turned it into the whole shopping thing and Black Friday sales and yeah, they way too much emphasis on that kind of stuff. So it's if people are into that, that's great, but not me. And I don't have like a big family, so I don't do the shopping and I don't have to get all the gifts for everybody. Some people like that. They like the chaos. They like to get out in the um, crowds and fight with the people for gifts and stuff. I can't get into that. I'll stay home. I'll just get stuff online, and I'll get the stuff that people need. Nice little gifts here and there. Nothing real fancy, nothing real spectacular. Put a little bit of thought into your presents. Get them, even if it has to be homemade. A little more meaningful than, mass produced, whatever. And then also, you don't always have to get it on the exact day. They've got sales throughout the year. You can pick up stuff all the time. Sometimes you can get a better deal somewhere in the middle of the year. Yep. Yep. Yeah, but over the years, it's all changed and it's gone commercialized, and yeah, just the way it is. People don't realize the way things go, and they follow along with everybody else. That's the problem. So, like I said, do a little bit of thinking for yourself. Do whatever it is you want to do. Don't worry about other people. Don't get into what everybody says or what everybody does. Think for yourself a little bit. I see that a lot around here. We have a thing called rants and raves, and people are always asking questions. I need a rave for a dentist in the area. And it's like, well, why do you have to ask everybody else? Just do for yourself. Do your own homework. Look up the people yourself. Spend a little bit of time. Do a little research. Don't depend on other people for everything. Do it yourself. But they would rather have other people do it for them and go by what other people say. So Like I said, take a little initiative, do the research yourself, figure it out yourself. Don't always depend on other people to tell you what to do. You should do your own thinking, do your own conclusions. Nah, he is sleeping. He's knocked out. He only talks when he's hungry. He's not hungry right now. Although sometimes in the morning he wants pets. I have to deal with that, but for the most part, yeah, not a lot going on here, so it's been fairly quiet. And then let's see, I haven't heard much else. And been trying to take it easy and trying to get back into a normal kind of um, routine here. Yeah, maybe could do that. Who knows? But there's yeah, I've seen a lot of people do the editing and make the cats talk, make them say stuff, cute things. That's always interesting. Put the funny voices and animation. All that. I'm not that technical, but anyway, let's see what else. Uh yeah, not too much else going on. It has been fairly quiet here, fortunately. No, most people nah, you can't even see in the house. They're all up in their thing. Although every once in a while I've been seeing stuff going on. I don't know what's going on. They had the ambulance and stuff down the street the other day. I don't know what was going on. But most people keep to themselves. We don't really go out. No one's really outside. Everybody stays inside. Not like a community where everybody's out, talking to everybody and swapping recipes and cakes and all that. Most people keep to themselves around here. Uh, it's not one of those friendly communities where everybody knows everybody. And we got some neighbors that are, here. I didn't even know about them. People move in, people move out. So I don't know, but yeah, mostly keep to ourselves. That's okay. Not a lot of kids around here either. Mostly just a lot of people work, so they're not home much. And if they do, they keep inside. They keep their doors shut and everything quiet. So what else? Well, almost. So we'll go for a few more minutes and then I think I'll wrap it up for tonight. Just wanted to get on here and talk to you guys for a little bit. I know it's been kind of rough with all this stuff going on and been trying to do some other stuff. Yeah, well, it is what it is. I guess some of the other places like Nebraska and Alaska and stuff, it's because it's too cold or there aren't many people around. Sparsely populated neighborhoods, your nearest neighbor is a couple miles away. I've seen that a lot, so. Ah, cool. Yeah, might want to wait. Have to wait for a while. I don't know. Yeah, watch out for those meteors. Don't take them. Don't drag them along in a wagon. Never know where they're from. They might be a giant ball of doo doo from an airplane. So just be careful. Hey, Scott. Yeah, you gotta watch those giant meteors that fall from the sky. Make sure you know what's inside of them. I don't know. No, it was the one on Joe Dirt when he had the meteor and it was the waste from the plane. So gotta watch it. So yeah, I hope you guys have been having a good week so far. I don't know what the weather's like where you're at, or if you've done anything exciting or anything interesting. Like I said, I've been just trying to survive here and just trying to get everything taken care of. And hopefully everything's going well for you guys. Notice it is a lot smoother tonight. Less problems. Yeah, well. Yeah, no, let's just say. Nice when you can get upgrades. Yeah, it was actually 77 here the other day, but still in 60s. Not raining, but I haven't heard anything about it raining for a little bit, so yeah, but knowing me, I'll get the car washed and then it'll rain the next day, so kind of holding off on getting it washed. Hmm, I don't have to do anything for another 2 weeks. We'll see about that, and that's only going to be the 4 days, so that won't be too bad. Back into the coffee testing at the end of the month, so yeah, fun stuff on that. Still waiting for the payment. Yeah. Hurry up, dudes. Yeah, that was Thursday, and then well, nah. Yeah, no, I was doing the coffee testing again, and so for a couple of weeks, but hopefully they'll get it together tomorrow. Nah, we still got a little time. It's not even barely spring yet, so I haven't really seen much else for summertime yet. Sometimes they start putting things out for summertime. I know, I think it's June they're going to have a volcano menu back at Taco Bell. One of these days, I need to get down to that one place that's got frozen custard. And there's a couple other places too. I want to check some stuff out. I am in California. So, but we'll see what's going on and all this stuff out there. And I haven't heard any real big news on anything like major coming out. No, you don't need a gimbal on some things. But no, I don't. There's really nowhere to go. Not right now, anyway. You'd be surprised. One of these days, I will get out and do some of these other things. Uh, just lately, just not been a lot of stuff. I've been trying to do a lot of stuff from home. Get the stuff. I've been ordering a lot of things online, have it shipped to the home just because it's easier. I don't like going to the stores. Fighting with the people half the time, they never have it in stock. If I order it online, I know if they've got it or I know if they don't have it. Nevada. have not been to Nevada for quite a while. I think it was 2010, I think was the last time I was there. So been a while. I don't think I'm missing all that much anyway. So, but yeah, one of these days I might make it back there. I don't know yet. They've been closing a lot of stuff up around here. That's what I heard. No, I heard the Mario Brothers. I don't know if I'm gonna watch that one or not. I still got to watch Creed 3, and I got to watch a couple other movies that are out. Still working on some of the older series. They're finishing up a couple of series. There's only 2 episodes of Picard left, so that's almost over. Mandalorian's coming out with a new one. In fact, it's out. Should be. Yeah, I haven't heard too much else. Nothing spectacular, crazy. Like I said, there are a few places that are opening, but I'm going to wait for them to be open for a while before I go check them out. They open up a crumble cookie. I heard they're very expensive, and I'm going to wait for them to be open for a little while before I try to go there. I think there are some other places too that are open, but I don't like going to places when they first open up. Yeah, I think we have a farmer's market, but I just don't go there very much. Really not a lot of stuff. Not a lot of stuff downtown, and they've taken away a lot of the Wi-Fi now. It's almost impossible to get a Wi-Fi at McDonald's or Starbucks. I used to go there and sit, but it's like hardly get a connection anymore when you go there. So, I don't know. We'll see. Oh, wait. Almost 12 o'clock. So there will be a new stream coming up at 12 o'clock, a new review, which will be in just a few minutes. And you guys can check that one out. There we go. I don't know. Well, sometimes I would piggyback onto Starbucks. I'd park out in front of Starbucks and do it from there. But yeah, the McDonald's and KFC and Burger King, they don't really have very good internet. They keep going down, even when you're parked like right out in front. So yeah, so the new review should be out. It's a doozy. Very weird. I didn't even know they had it. So you want to check that one out? Go for it. It's what's for breakfast. I believe that's what it was. Yes. Strange stuff, I'm telling you, man. They come out with the weirdest ideas. Now, I thought I would have had to go to a import store or something, but nah. Always got weird stuff out there. You never know what you're gonna find. It's like, what the heck? I have found some weird stuff at some of these Daiso stores, import stores. Went to Walmart Market the other day. I thought there was going to be a lot of new stuff. Really wasn't. They really kind of went way down on what they used to get. They used to get really unique stuff and strange stuff. There really wasn't much there. Yeah, you know what? I haven't been there for a while. Oh, yep. There we go. Cup of noodles. It's what's for breakfast. Yeah, I didn't even know that was a thing, and I saw that it was coming out. None of the stores had it. I went to the store, went to see if I could find it. None of the stores had it in this area, so I had to send away for it online, and strange. I mean, who would have thought cup of noodles for breakfast? I mean, I've heard of chicken waffles and stuff like that, but who knows? Strange items. It was pancake, maple syrup, sausage, and egg cup of noodles. Very weird. And you would think that it was not very good, but it was actually pretty good. So some things just work. I mean, sometimes they sound gross. I think I've had the kimchi. Not bad. If it's that bulldog or samyang, I think it is. That was actually pretty good. I've had that. So you'll probably enjoy it. Like I said, put a little extra hot sauce, zip it up a little bit. But yeah, always got some unique stuff and strange noodles. Asian stores, Daiso stores. Hey, well, I did that one time. I had it was someone sent me from Japan. It was chicken nugget and egg and French fries. It was weird. It's strange, really strange, but you come up with all kinds of weird combos and ingredients. They even have one where you can make your own cup of noodles, put whatever it is you want into it. Not just meats, you can put in, vegetables and spices and whatnot. Make whatever it is you want, I guess. But yeah, that one was weird. It was a cup of noodle museum somewhere. I forget where. But yeah, you could do that. You could check that out. Never know when you find them. So let's see what else. Not a whole lot more. Like I said, I've gotta work on a few things. Yeah, he sent me that one while back. It was the chicken nugget top ramen. It was weird, and it was a peach Coke and banana Kit Kat. So they have a lot of weird stuff in Japan. Strange flavors, strange drinks, all kinds of just weird things. Sometimes people send things to you. I've been seeing a lot of stuff coming out in Canada now. I was like, wait a minute, how come Canada gets all these good stuff? What did I see? Different sodas, different yeah, I've had peach Coke. Japan had a peach Coke. They actually had Georgia peach Coke in a bottle a couple years back. It was actually really good. Oh, hi, Zig. What you doing? Where you going? Ziggy, where you going? Come on. Okay, bye. Bye, Ziggy. You gonna go over there? Okay, bye. Yeah, they got all kinds of weird energy drinks, sodas, strange things over there, chips, candies, Kit Kat flavors. They've got a lot of just weird stuff over in Japan. We get some of them here too. Get them at the Daiso store, get them at the import markets. Yeah, I'm always finding weird stuff like that. But like I said, I heard about the breakfast noodles.
Can you say it again?
Oops. Wonder how that happened. Were you talking? Was that you, Ziggy? He triggered something. I swear. Gotta be careful. Sometimes you say thing wrong. Certain things get picked up. So, gotta watch that, I guess. Ears everywhere. You'd be surprised too, because sometimes you'll be talking about stuff, and then you go like on Instagram or Facebook or something, and all of a sudden there's ads for whatever you've been talking about. So I think some of these things do listen in. Because I'll go into Instagram or something, and it'll be all these cup of noodle ads. It's like, wait a minute, I didn't look for cup of noodles on there, but they heard it. Decided to put all the ads for it, or you put sodas or something. Yeah, they're always listening to you, so you got to be careful. I mean, you talk about it on here, and the next thing you know, there's ads everywhere for it. It's really weird too, because like you go on Instagram or you go on Facebook or you go on Twitter or something, and all of a sudden it's like pfft, everything. Oh, I know they do. I've been hearing things about it. It was like something about those the ring cameras, and people are listening into that, and they were able to hack into the people's video feeds and find out about the house. I guess they were able to tap into their camera feeds, and then they said they were doing that like with the Zoom. When people are on Zoom, they were able to hack into the Zoom conferences and see the cameras. Yeah. So you got to be careful. They got all that. Everybody's watching you. Just watch out. So let's see. Other than that, guys, that's about it for tonight. Tonight's Wednesday, so I'm trying to think. I'm not sure when I'm going to go again. I might go Thursday, maybe. We'll see. And then I have a couple other things I got to do. I got to still edit. Yeah. Everybody. Yep. They got the speakers. They've got the smart TVs. You got your phones, your tablets. Everybody, they're always listening in. Even like some of the kids' toys I've been hearing. You know, like the talking dolls and all that stuff. They do. Hey, Harden. Yeah, I'm thinking about wrapping it up here. Just like I said, a little bit. Yeah, you gotta watch it. Like I said, everything, they're always listening. They're out to get you. So just be careful, guys. And make sure that you turn all those options off. Don't share your info. Don't share your location, Keep it secret. Just want to keep away from all that. Yeah, I know. It's okay. Like I said, I've not been going as much as lately. Between all the testing and all that stuff, I kind of had to cut back some of the stuff. So going here and there, not as much as I used to. So it's okay. I know a lot of people got life, they got things that are going on. It's no biggie. I know, and I go on very late, and so not very many people are up, and I understand that. So it's cool. Tried to go a little bit earlier tonight to try to get a lot of stuff done. And I'll try and get some more stuff done. I'm trying to get some more stuff edited. And yeah, it's gonna take a little bit of time. I have to get everything all sorted out and worked out for that. But I'm glad you guys were able to come on tonight, check it all out. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the show. Sorry about that. Oh yeah, the poll. What was the last one? Eggs. How do you like your eggs? Do you like them scrambled, fried, boiled, or in an omelet? They only let you do 4 options. Hey, watch with Wayne. So yeah, hopefully you guys are doing good. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the show. Hope everything's going a little bit better. I don't know if you guys have been noticing um, things a little bit smoother. Hopefully, at least I'm hoping. Quality a little bit better. Yeah, because there has been some upgrades. You won't see it right away because the new stuff will be probably still coming. I still got a lot of older stuff coming out that I gotta get clear out, but quality, picture quality. Some of the photos and stuff like that. Well, yeah, hopefully sharper picture. I did notice earlier when I was doing something else. Only thing is, also this is the front facing camera. It's not the rear facing. So, this is a new camera. It's a new phone actually. But we will see. I gotta see if I see. I can't really do it with the rear camera because then I can't see anything. So this is a new one. But hopefully everything will go well. Going forward, you'll be seeing some improvements and better quality, especially when I'm out and about. If I'm like at the store, sometimes I find weird things. I'll post them to Instagram, yeah, stuff like that. So you'll see a little bit different stuff and hopefully some improvements. 14 Pro. I had a XR for many years and had to do a little bit of tweaking on that one. So yeah, still getting used to it. I gotta figure it all out. But definitely an improvement. More space, more memory, more everything. Yeah, I had to do an upgrade. Yep. Well, the other ones aren't even out till September, so we'll see. And I've heard things about it, and I don't want to get into the new one because they got to change the cord and you got to change the stuff. And, yeah. So, but you'll see a lot of the older reviews still. I still got a lot of stuff that I've taped. I haven't done anything new yet. But you will see some things. I had an XR. And that was like, what, 3 years? 3 years old? But yeah, I did try. I tried this tonight. And it's very hot. Not super hot. But spicy. Yeah, so I got to get used to all that stuff. I got to figure out all the bells and whistles and the settings and all that fun stuff. Spent most of the day redoing a lot of stuff. You got to reset everything up, passwords and shortcuts and all that stuff. Yeah, well, like I said, spent most of the time doing the passwords, reinstalling apps, setting passwords up again, getting everything logged on, all the fun stuff. So best part is 4 times the memory. That's it. Lots of space now. So that's gonna keep me busy for a while. Like I said, I still have to do a lot of editing. I got to get a lot of this stuff out of the way, and all that kind of taking care of it. So it has been interesting, and like I said, still finding some weird stuff out there. The breakfast noodles, I couldn't believe that was a thing, but pancake sausage egg. So if you want a breakfast noodle, go try that one out. I don't know, it was weird. But yeah, so that'll keeping me busy on that one. And then a lot of new stuff that's going to be coming out. I've got a lot of other reviews I still got to get done. Got a couple weeks before I have to do testing again, so give me some time to take care of anything. And then yeah, I found some weird classic stuff too. I found the Reggie bar and the Clark bar. Hadn't seen those for a long time. Still a lot of places that have a lot of the older stuff, and they're starting to make a comeback, some of them. I was like, wait, I've never seen those before. Yeah, so there's a lot of candies, a lot of things that are starting to make a comeback. The companies are reviving them. They're bringing them all back. I know the Necco was like a big thing when they started bringing Necco stuff back, and now they're bringing some of these other candies back. Oh, I got another episode of Kaz Bars coming up. That's going to be up in the next couple days. That was the new Hostess treat. I bought 2. But if you remember back from the 80s, they had the Reggie bar. It was like a Baby Ruth. It's a flat candy bar with nuts and chocolate and caramel. But it was only around from like 79 to like 81. And it went away. And now they've brought it back. One of the candy companies started bringing it back, and it was like weird. Reggie was so good, he got his own candy bar. The only other ones they had was O. Henry and Baby Ruth, but that was apparently was after a horse. And yeah, there was one Powerhouse, but that was something different. I don't think that was a sports thing, but yeah, Reggie had his own candy bar. It was around for a while, and they discontinued it, and now they've brought it back. They brought the Clark bar back. That was gone for a while. A lot of places are bringing back old nostalgia, old candies, stuff. They're reviving them. So keep your eyes out. Keep your eyes open. Yeah, it was different. I put the review up about a couple weeks ago. A lot like a Baby Ruth, not much different. But yeah, they had a lot of old candies and stuff that they've discontinued. Some of them they're bringing back. I know they brought back a lot of stuff just for a brief time. Some of them was like hadn't been around for a long time, and they brought it back, but it was like a limited time only. Like it's like, whoa, wait a minute, but we're only bringing it back for a short time. And it was like, oh, bummer. So keep your eyes out. Some of these other places are bringing back stuff. I went to Wendy's the other day. I got their ranch chicken wrap. That one was okay. It wasn't wrapped too tight. It was a little bit bigger than some of the other ones, but it was all right. And yeah, they're coming out with a bunch of new stuff. Haven't really seen any big big guns or anything like coming out. But I think I heard that Burger King's going to come up with their version of a chicken wrap, and McDonald's is going to do a strawberry shortcake in a couple days, and I think that was Volcano Menus coming back to Taco Bell soon. Not much else. I haven't really heard anything major or big. They may be in the next couple days. They may break some stories and stuff. I just haven't heard much about it. So do have a lot of stuff coming out though, so you will see that. I've got some old standby, classic stuff, things that I wanted to get off on the bucket list. I did do some of those. A couple new places I just got to try out. So definitely keeping me busy, and yeah, everything's will be out for you guys. So I think with that, I'm gonna probably wrap it up tonight, and I will be back. I know I'll be back on Friday, but might come back on a different, maybe Thursday. I don't know. We will see. But I hope you guys are enjoying your week, and everybody's doing good. And I hope you have a good week. Get your stuff done that you want to, and I hope the weather's good for you guys there too. So thanks guys for joining me tonight. I appreciate it. And so on the next one, I'll see you again. And stay tuned for the regular reviews that are going to come out every day. I think you'll probably enjoy some of them. So thanks a lot, guys. I appreciate it. And I will see you soon. Everybody have a great night, and take it easy. So I will see you guys all soon. And yeah, that's about it. So, all right, guys, have a good one. I'll see you soon.